How do you guys push past when you're kind of beating your head against the wall and you feel like it's not going to happen and you can't figure out what the next joke is going to be and something doesn't feel done? Is there a trick that you have?
Well, I'll give you a really good example. I don't think we've ever talked about this, but there was a season where we went through the whole season, and we had actually, I think, what was it, Team America? We had just finished Team America, and it had come out. And so we were exhausted from Team America, but we had to do a season of the show. And every episode, we were already tired, and we got through it, and we got to the last show, and we couldn't think of anything. And we literally got there Thursday, and we sat in the office from 8 in the morning till midnight and could not come up with a single idea for a show. And we're like, and the staff's just waiting around, and we're like, dude, it's midnight. Let's just go home and go to bed and hope that we can do a show in 5 days, right? Friday, we came back in, sat around, and nothing at all. And so about middle of the day by then, our producers start coming in and going, you guys, if there's no animation yet, like we're not gonna pull anything off. And we're like, okay, well, let's just, you know what? And it got to the end of the day, we're like, we're fucking tired. Let's just call it. We'll
4 days.
Something set. Yeah. So now it's 4 days.
Yeah.
We come in on Saturday, and we're like, fuck. We came so close. Like, we did Team America, and we did all these episodes, and we're gonna miss it by one episode, and we're gonna have to call Comedy Central and say sorry. And it's like, let's just put some stupid fucking thing on, right? It was Christmas time again and whatever, and we're like, let's just do a fucking Christmas critter orgy, right? And
that was when blood orgy. That was like somebody said blood orgy. We're like, blood orgy.
Let's do a Christmas blood orgy with critters, and we just start doing shit, right? And everyone in the office is like, what the fuck is this? Like, because that's all it was this big blood orgy with critters in it. And then we start going like, okay, well, maybe the critter stands there and whatever, and then now it's Sunday, and we start going like, yeah, well, maybe this is all just a story that Cartman's telling, and we're like, oh, that's kind of cool, right? And we literally got to of course the crew's way behind now, just trying to make this thing, and just thinking like, okay, they've lost it. This is fucking out of it. And we're like, but then we get like, now we're late, and it's like Tuesday. The show has to be done in 6 hours, and we're like, we couldn't figure out how to get from here to there. There's no answer. And it's just like, what if we have one of the critters have to get an abortion and so the savior can be born? And it's just like, I mean, let's just do that. And then we do it, and we're like, that's fucking great. And so
that show looks really, really like there's an architect. I mean, it looks really, that show in particular is one that just was a mess until the last second. And actually watching it, you go, wow, they really figured that out. That's really good. So it never matches, I mean, sometimes like the last second stuff looks the most thought out.